some of those runs were on me, you know, and there was a situation that was happening where we were locked out, and the backer was coming back inside, and we had an adjustment, and the adjustment that I should have made with them would have been a little bit different, and we did that later, and it changed it. So, you know, it was, you know, I'm not going to put that on our players. You know, that's something that I should have seen a little quicker, and then that wouldn't have been a problem at all. A lot of good things from that, though. It shows that, you know, we have to get off blocks. You know, we have to be able to. One of the big things, they have to be able to communicate what's happening. You know, and I tried to tell the guys that, you know, not that I haven't before, but I really trust these guys. I really trust them, that I know that when they're out there, they're doing everything they should be doing. So if something isn't happening perfectly, then communicate, and we'll get it switched. Where I'm thinking that maybe this is happening and it wasn't that, and you know, but we got to square it away.
Greg, have you guys had a chance to watch any film on Bryant and Falston at all, Notre Dame running backs?
Yeah, we've had a chance to watch film on all of them. I mean, we've spent you know, since the game was really over till just 2 minutes ago when I came over here, we've been watching Notre Dame, and they have a very, very good football team, and like they always do. They've got a lot of speed. They've got good running backs. They've got an outstanding quarterback. I mean, Colston is he's a really, really good quarterback, and they've got good linemen and good receivers to go with them. So, you know, we're going to get a real test, and you know, like you should when you play this game.
Hey, Greg.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing? I asked Devin about, you know, playing against your defense last year in practice and playing against the defense now, and I said, how is the defense different? And he said they're faster and they're more aggressive. Talk about that comment, and are they faster mentally, faster foot speed?
Well, and I mentioned this, and why I'm so excited is these are young babies that we had here playing 2 years ago. You know, nobody cared who was out there when you're playing a redshirt freshman that you know, is 275 pounds or 215 pounds. Where 2 years later now he's 235 or 300, and they're men now, and they play faster when you have experience. When you've been out there under the bullets and under everything that goes on, when you're a young man playing for the University of Michigan and you're out there in front of 115 in the whole world, you know what? You better be a man. And when you do that at a young age, you won't always do the exact right things on that football field. But every year that you play and every year that you buy into what Coach Hoke and this program is all about, you get better. And that's why they played faster, they played stronger, and we look forward to them doing that every week that way, because it's going to be another game of experience. And that's why I'm excited about these kids, because they have stuck with it, and they've kept improving, and you know, we're just the beginning. We're just starting right now, and every week will be a huge challenge that way.
Greg, you talked about Everett Golston. I know he's got that mobility that makes him so talented, but is there something else that makes him threatening that you're looking out for, that he can do, that, you know, you're going to prepare for?
To me, watching him on tape, and I don't remember 3 years ago, he has a really strong arm. I mean, he has thrown so many deep passes on this last game, more than you usually would, that were on the money. And I mean, I see a guy that's not only mobile, but also has a really, really strong arm. And you know, he's becoming a real complete quarterback in my mind.
Greg, I have two questions. Jabril, how were you impressed with Jabril? Like, when he got on the field, did he look comfortable and feel?
Oh yeah, it wasn't too big for him. You know, I was very impressed with that part of it. And you watch him early, pre-game, and how he acts and all that. No, he was right, just like I thought he would be. And then the plays that he made, a couple of the tackles he made, that's what I thought I would see. You know, this guy plays very, very explosive. He tries, you know, he's going to bring it. And so that was good.
Is his ankle injury going to change the way maybe you use him at all, or are you still kind of being cautious or something? You're just going to go with the same median?
No. Jabril is Jabril, and he's part of the Michigan defense, so let's go.